Hey world, hey world. Hello. Hi there. I can't see. Let me see, make sure I'm on and make sure people can hear me. Okay, I'm on. Hey, type something in the chat box to let me know who's in here so I can know what's going on because my computer is tripping right now. I didn't have a hard time logging on. My computer is really tripping. Hey! In this video, I'm going to talk about the side hustles that we can do in 2021. Hello there. We're going to talk about the side hustles. Hey, Nola, that we can do in 2021. So we're just going to go on and get to it since you're already on here. My computer is tripping. I need to go get me a new computer. And ASAP. I'm going to have one built directly from HP so I can get the exact thing that I need because this one is tripping. It's kind of old. So we're going to talk about the side hustles that we can do in 2021. Can you hear me clearly? Because let me know if you can hear me clearly. Let me say, can you hear me? Can anyone hear me? Oh, okay. So now it's all different types of ways that we can make money on the internet. I'm sure you know. So we're going to talk about the ways, the side hustles that we can do. All of them to me are referral agencies. Referral agency is where you get connected to companies and then you refer and recommend their products or services and you get paid a commission. So you can be a referral agent. You can start a referral agency in the credit department. There are companies that'll pay you to send them leads in the credit department. So for instance, if you decide to start you a credit website, you can get connected with companies that will pay you to generate leads and sales for their company. But they always check to make sure you're established in that niche before they let you work with them. That's why it's always good to have your own website and your tools and everything so that you can get paid the maximum amount for working with these companies. You can also start the software referral company. Now, when you refer software, your main thing is to find business owners who need certain types of software. Say, for instance, the software that we use. For as business owners, we need software like web design software. We need posting software to automate our post on social media. We need all types of tools to run our business so that we won't have to be sitting in front of the computer all day, every day, trying to manually post. So those are the type of things that I sell. I sell the tools that people need to run their business. So when I go out and target people, I don't target just regular average people. I target business owners because a business owner is going to need what you have in that department if you decide to go with software. Now, if you have any questions, type over here in the side and I'll be able to see the question and answer it while we're here. Now, you can also do fashion referrals. Like, for instance, you could get attached to these companies and you can refer and recommend people to buy clothes from this company, buy clothes from that company through your try-on hauls or your fashion hauls. And after they make a purchase through your link, you'll get the commission. Now, these companies may pay you 5% to 10%, but since so many people are watching videos online, people are not really going shopping at the stores anymore. So there are tons of people that are just looking online trying to see how these clothes fit a person that's almost their size. Like me, I'm a size 14. So I'll say plus size fashion haul. Then I'll put on all these clothes and talk about the clothes and talk about how they fit, how I like it and how I don't. Then I'll leave my link below so people can click on my link and they can actually buy the clothes through my link. And then I get the commissions for those referrals. Those are referrals too. You just basically you're an online sales rep. You're you buying the clothes with your own money when you start out. When you start out, if you don't have um, any type of following, or if you have a small following, you might be buying the clothes with your own money. But as you're buying the clothes and you're putting them on and you're getting people to come through and they buying something through your link, you are developing stats. You are developing proof that you can generate sales for this company. You have to start out with stats. You can't just start out thinking, oh, I got a YouTube channel, or oh, I got an Instagram, and now I want these people to send me free clothes. It don't work like that. People are not going to send you a bunch of free stuff when you haven't proven that you can make any type of sales. So it's best to just go ahead and buy your own stuff and then start promoting it. And when you start tagging them in your videos, they can see that you're working. And if they start making sales, you can prove through your links and everything, you can prove, hey, I brought this company in $30,000. I brought this company in $20,000. Now I want to get this, that, and the other. You can negotiate when you have numbers. You can't negotiate if you don't have no numbers. That's what people don't tell you on the other side. Everybody's doing a haul, but everybody not getting paid. A lot of people doing a lot of hauls on the internet. They buying clothes, they trying on clothes, they doing all this, they doing all that, but they don't know how to get paid from that. You can get paid if you ain't got but one follower. You can get paid. You just have to know how to set up your website the right way. Oh, if you have any questions, go ahead and let me know in the comments. So I'm gonna see if I'm looking in the right space. Oh yeah, if you have a question, just go ahead and put it in the comments, and that way I'll know exactly what to address while we're on here. But if you want to, it just depends on how much persuasion that you have. It is affiliate marketing. All it is affiliate marketing, getting affiliated, but certain companies make more than others. Like for instance, with Amazon, you make between 4 and 10%. Amazon is the biggest marketer, retailer on the internet, period. They just don't pay out as much. They pay between 4 and 10%. So you can get you an Amazon account, get you affiliated account with Amazon, and you can start promoting stuff on Amazon and put your links below and let people click on it and do that. But it just don't pay as much as some of these other companies. And when you go into certain niches pay more than others. And so that's why some people touch these niches and all of that. They think they're making money. They're not really making no money. It just look good to them because they don't know what real money look like. So it is affiliate marketing. Everything that these people are talking about in this day and age, it's all about affiliate marketing. Whether you promoting digital products or services or software, tools, or any or clothes and hair, bundles, wigs, all of that's affiliate marketing. They just don't know it. They call them brand ambassadors. They call them brand ambassadors. They call them sponsorships. Now, sponsorships are a little bit different, but you have to have a following and you have to be established to get a sponsorship. Nobody's giving you $10,000 and $20,000 to promote, and they don't even know if your video will generate one sale. So we can't talk about sponsorships in the beginning. We got to talk about affiliate marketing in the beginning because that's the easiest way for a person to get started and get established and learn how to generate leads and sales on the internet. In any type of, if it's affiliate marketing or you call it referrals. Now referrals, I do referrals for car dealerships. That's a little bit more. You have to, when you're doing this kind of stuff, you have to have you got to have some power of persuasion. You have to know how to generate leads and sales. You have to know how to talk to people or persuade people or encourage people or inspire people to take certain actions. If you don't know how to get people to take certain actions, then you won't never make a dime, because putting up pictures all day that looks good, but that's not what really makes the money. It's the call to actions that make the money. It's the persuasion and telling people what they need to do for this. So with software, let's say you decide to go in the software department. With software, let's say, like, I target business owners and I tell them why you need a website, why you need this, why you need that. I'm going to show them how to use this software. I'm going to teach them how to use this software. Our company already has the teaching and training in the back office, so I don't personally have to teach people, but I will come on and kind of guide them and show them where to go in their back office to find the training. But people have to be willing to invest in themselves. So once a person gets started with me, then they can start developing multiple streams of income because of the way we're set up and positioned. So some niches are good and some niches are great. So it depends on how far you want to take it and how aggressive you are with your marketing and how much you're willing to educate yourself what niche you want to go in. Now, I don't do like I do every now and then I might do some hair just because I wear it anyway. I might as well do a review on it. But with Amazon, you can do stuff that you already got at your house. You can review things on your channel that you already got at home, and you can find a link on Amazon and link them to buy it from Amazon. Like for instance, this camera that I bought. Know why I bought this? Because somebody on the internet, this camera right here, somebody on the internet recommended and said this was the best camera for people who want to get started with YouTube videos and do this and do that. So I bought this because they recommended it to me, and they got power on the internet. They got the power of persuasion. They said this one was the best one. Guess what? I went out and got this one through their link, and they got the commission for it. Another thing, you can't be afraid to let somebody make a commission off you. Because if you're afraid to let somebody else make a commission off you, you're gonna attract those type of people, the people that's afraid that somebody gonna make a dime, people that's afraid for somebody to make a cent. These people are taking the time to help you and guide you in the right direction. So if they taking the time to guide you in the right direction, then guess what? People don't mind clicking on your link and they know you're gonna get rewarded for it. People don't mind that. People don't mind. Only certain mindsets are worried about you making a commission off their click. You can't stop a person from making money off the clicks. Because guess what? People gonna be coming looking for my information, and when they find my information, if my information is helping them, their mindsets are going to another level. They ain't thinking about, oh my God, I don't want to click on her link because she gonna make a dime. They want you to make a dime. People want other people to make a dime when you in the right surroundings, when you surround yourself with the right types of people, or when you start reaching the right types of people. Now you can start reaching the wrong type of people too, and these people, they'll do everything to keep them clicking on your link because they don't want you to make a dime. That's not your target market. When you target business owners, it's a certain mindset that come with business owners. That's why I sell software. When you sell software and you recommend software, these people already know it takes money to make money. So you don't have to start from scratch teaching people that it takes money to make money. These people already know that. So they're not gonna, oh, well, why do I gotta pay a dime? Why do I got to pay a cent? These people that got businesses, they already know that it takes money to make money. Only broke people think that they don't have to pay a cent to work. You know what I mean? The only broke people, why do I got to pay to work? Those are job mentalities. When you're in a business, the business mentality, guess what? You don't have those kind of problems because you're reaching the right type of people. So I say, it depends on what you like and what you can do, even when it ain't making money, because it's not going to happen overnight. So if you love helping people fix their credit, you can get paid for getting the customers to get their credit. But guess what? You don't have to fix their credit. You just recommend them to somebody else and you get paid for the lead. So it gives you time freedom. I don't want to be sitting up fixing a person's credit for 8 to 10, 12 hours or however long it takes to fix it. And all month long, you sitting and sending off letters and doing all this for a measly $300 or $400 or whatever you charge these days for credit. I don't want to do that. I'd rather send you the lead. You pay me my money. You do all the work, and I can move on sending more leads. So all my thing is just to generate leads and sales all day long. Leads. I generate the leads. You turn it into a sale because you're the company. These companies are going to turn your leads into sales because they know their return rate. They know, can it be different varieties? Varieties of what? Like, can it be different varieties of what? I'm gonna wait because I know it's a pretty much a delay, but can it be different varieties of niches, products, services? Yeah, they say the average millionaire has 7 to 10 streams of income at a minimum. So it could be different varieties, but I always suggest you start with one. Well, unless you're already making money with one and then you want to start with another. But yeah, you can have a variety of different things that, yeah, you can have a variety of different things that you promote. I got so many, I got like 18 websites, 18 different websites, different varieties, but I started with one. When you try to do, because I've been doing this since '07 on the internet. I started my first business in 2001. Maneuvered over and upgraded to the internet in '07. So I've been making money on the internet since '07, making real money on the internet since like 2009. So if you start out trying to promote everything at once, oh, okay, do you have to reach out to the company? No, first thing first, you have to have your stuff set up the right way. Like for instance, your website got to be set up the right way according to what companies that you targeting. So say for instance, you decide to target this clothing company or whatever, you have to have a fashion website. If you target the credit company, you need to have a website that relates to credit. You know what I mean? If you have you have to have a website that relates to the niche that you targeting, so these people can see that you are an expert in that area. You know what I mean? Like if you, yeah, so you want to be an expert in the niche so that when you see, I started out with a website that was promoting everything and I didn't make many sales. I made some sales. This back when I first started. I want to do everything. I want to be like the Walmart of the internet. I want to be, everybody want to be everything to all people. You can't do that when you're starting out because it's like this is your garden and you got all your seeds. If you trying to go over here and take care of this seed and over here and take care of this seed and you got your seeds scattered all over, you're not going to tend to all of them the same. If you put all your seeds in one area and you focus on this one area, then your seeds will grow better because you focus on this particular vegetables or this particular fruits or something. So you want to keep, like my friend used to say, if you start aiming all your bullets in one direction, it's easier to hit your target. After you start getting your target hit and after you start meeting your goals in this area, you get this website to making $2,000 a month. This one website, you just focus solely on doing this, and I need to make, because it's only a certain amount of traffic, it's only a certain amount of people looking for whatever it is. So let's say this particular website, you get it to making $1,000 a month, for instance. But you got it rolling to where it's smooth sailing and it's rolling while you sleep. So what you do is you don't stop that and start something else. This one is already functioning. You turn around and it's rolling, it's moving while you're sleeping. It's a machine. All you're doing is driving traffic. You're trying to get people to the site. They're gonna start taking action and doing whatever it is. Lead them through your funnel. This is where funnels come in. You start leading them through your funnels, and then after they get through, they take action through your funnel. So like this page may say, do this. You helping people. So people want the shortcut. So this page may say, do this. They take that action. They may take that action at 3 o'clock in the morning on a Tuesday. You were asleep, but guess what? You got paid from that action that they took. Then you lead them to another action. Now, all these actions are helping them. All of these actions are not just for you to make money. It's helping these people get what they need so they can make more money too. So the more money you can help somebody else make, the more money you're going to automatically make because you're helping people go in the right direction. So you'll start being able to see that type of stuff when you get set up. But the first thing first is they have to see you set up the right way. They're not just letting any and everybody on board. You got some of these companies, they won't let you on board until you got to prove. One company, they invited me to join because they seen me promoting on the internet and all this. They invited me to join, and you have to be making $1,000 a week just to get approved in that company. I still had to apply. They said, have you made money any other places? Can you prove to us that you making money in any other places? They have to see. These are some companies, all of them not like that. So if you're a beginner, then I tell you about the companies that'll help beginners. If you advance, then I tell you about these type of companies, because ain't no sense of me telling a beginner about a company that's saying, hey, you need to be making $1,000 a week before you can even get involved. It don't make sense. So I find out where you are, and then I can help you get connected to the type of companies that you're looking to get connected to. But all of it is going to take work. This is where people mess up and they don't understand. You got to give yourself at least a year or two. If you're not willing to go about a year or two with investing and planting your seeds and doing your work and all of this, then you just gonna waste your time, because a lot of times it ain't gonna happen overnight. Now it might, but you don't want to count on that. You don't want to count on it happening overnight. You want to count on building a solid business for the long term. If you want to be in business like since 2007 to 2021 and still in business, guess what? You have to put in some work, and it's gonna take time. Real estate. What about real estate? Real estate. Yeah, you can do it in real estate too. I don't really just know a whole bunch of real estate stuff, because that's not I'm not in that niche. I'm not in the real estate niche, but I know it's some real estate stuff out there that you can get connected to, if that's what you're asking. I really can't. You just saying one or two words. I can't tell what you're saying. Tell me what real estate. What about it? Referring real estate. Yeah, you can get connected to. See, that's where your hustle got to come in. Your hustle got to come in. You got to get it connected to the brokers. You have to get yourself connected to brokers and agents, and then you can refer like that if you got a personal relationship with these brokers and agents. Now, I just haven't tapped into the real estate side of it, because I use my website as online real estate. So I don't really do the real estate aspect, but I know it ain't nothing but talking to a real estate agent that you software referring real estate. Oh yeah, you can do whatever you want to do. There's so many ways to do it on the internet. All you have to do is get on here and start doing your research about which direction you want to go in. I speak more on referrals as far as credit repair and the software for business owners, like tools, like for instance web design tools. I speak more on those things, because that's what really make me money. Now with real estate, I ain't never just tapped into real estate yet. That might be something I do next, but I ain't tapped in, so I can't really just say. I can't say step by step how you could get connected and how it would go, because I don't know exactly how you can get connected with, like, call this broker, call that broker, and all of this, and then you'll be able to get connected to them. But I know for certain, if you had your license, you could sure enough do like an apartment locators type of thing and send people to get apartments. You can have you a apartments.com website like that, stuff like that. You can do the real estate. It just depends on how far you want to get into it. If you get your real estate license and you start referring people, you can do about anything you want to do. Can't nobody tell you what you can't do. But it's all about building relationships with the types of people that you want to partner with and work with. I partner with companies online because I done surpassed a certain stage of begging for my money. You know what I mean? Like, at some point, I don't want to even have to ask you about where's my money. I know this company pays once a month. I know this company pays once a week. I know this company pays once every 2 weeks. I know this company ain't no telling when they allowed to pay, but they always pay. I know this about my company, so these are the companies that I tend to work with because I know my money is good. And there's also some companies that don't pay. So that's why I help people go in the right direction, because this company, That's why a lot of people be saying stuff is a scam. They just ran into a scam. That don't mean everything is a scam. You just got to go through it and know that some of the stuff is not good, some of the stuff is good. But I tend to stick more with the one that I tend to stick more with the stuff that I do. Car dealerships, that's my lane. Car dealerships. I connected with a lot of car dealerships and I started referring people who need cars to the car dealerships. That's pretty good money too. You know, you can do something like that. Just depends on what you want to do, because whatever you do, it got to be able to keep your interest. But when it ain't making no money, you still got to be able to do it when it's not making money. You still got to be able to keep going. Tax preparer, tax. Let me see. What is it? Tax season. You can get connected with tax preparers and send them people that need their taxes done and work out a deal with the. You know, you can just do all kind of referrals. Referrals is just referrals. I remember back when they was doing the home security systems. And I think they were paying like $100 per system. All we have to do is find people who need home security in their house, and then we connect them to the home security people, and we make $100 a pop. So it's all different kinds of. Do they give you a link? Yes, they give you a link. All companies, depending on how you go about getting set up. If you're getting set up with anything that's done online, you're gonna get a link. So anything, if you're doing something like with people that you meet, like if you want to do referrals for stylists and barbers, they're not gonna give you a link. They don't know what that stuff is. So you're just gonna be basically winging it with them. But when you're doing stuff with anything online, these reputable companies online, they'll give you your link and you'll add it to your software, your pages and stuff like that, and you'll be able to send people through your funnel the right way. Yep, that's how it works. What else? What else you got for me? Why is this thing like this? Okay, what else we got? Do they give you a link to add to your software? They sure do. They sure enough give you a link to add to your software. What else? Because when I took a Benadryl. Whew, the Benadryl had me sleep all day long. All day I was asleep because I had took a Benadryl earlier. But instead of taking it at night, that was a hot mess. I done lost a whole day because my allergies was kicking today. They was out there mowing and all that kind of stuff. What else? What else you got? Do they come on? All I see is do they give you a link to the software? I don't see nothing else. I'm gonna say yes, they do. Okay. Got any other questions? Do you have like your own website? Shima? Shima? Shima. Oh no, you don't. We have software that's already created. All you got to do is just kind of follow the instructions and build it out. It's simple. If you really invest in yourself, we got the software that's already done up, and all you got to do is basically, you don't have to get anybody else to do it. You can do it yourself. That's the best part about all this. You don't want people. My software, she's. Oh yeah. If you done already started, that's a whole different ball game. That's if you done already got started with that, that's a whole different ball game, and I don't know what to tell you. But the software that I have, it's already set up to where if you're trying to create pages and all this type of stuff, web design, I got web design software, and I don't have it. I just have access to it. I promote it and I recommend it and I refer it to people who need this type of stuff to run their business. But to get connected with these companies, you're gonna have to have it set up a certain way. I have been declined from some companies because when I first started, I was applying for I tried to apply for Sean John when I first started, but my website wasn't representing the fashion website. So they said, no, you can't promote for Sean John because you ain't got no fashion website. I was like, oh man. So yeah, you can't you gotta make sure that you in line with whatever it is that you trying to promote so that it can make sense. But you want to go, if you're doing it, you want to go into niches that make the most money that make the most sense. And so that's all. I think that's all for today. Um, referrals. Affiliate marketing and referrals is all these people are doing. Well, they doing real estate too. Now, don't get me wrong, but a lot of these people doing affiliate marketing and referrals on the internet. That's what they doing. And then they have some properties and all this other type of stuff. I ain't got to that point yet, but believe me, I'm on my way. So I don't want to tune off until I know that I done answered all your questions. In case you have any more questions, I want to make sure I answered everything before I get off. I am so sleepy. Okay, if you want the software, all you have to do is go to my website and log and sign in to get emails. Let me see. Let's see if I can get that in there. Oh yeah. If you can go to that website, raevonshae.com, and then you can sign in like you joining my newsletter, then you'll get an email in the next couple of days telling you about the software, giving you the rundown and all this kind of stuff. I'll send out an email and make sure you get the right. Matter of fact, I'm gonna send you an email so you can start getting the right information that you need if you want to do online marketing the right way. Yeah, if you already got something in mind that you're doing and you already got a lane that you in, you gotta let me know what lane you in so I can see if I can help you. But if I can't help you, I'm just gonna let you know I don't know nothing about that. I mean, I can't help everybody go everywhere. I can only help the people that's going in my direction get there a little bit faster. Like if you going in the direction that I done named in this thing, I can help you get there a lot faster because I know the ropes in this lane. Now you start going all over here doing this, I can't probably help you doing that part. I can just say, well, you still need a website. Here's the software for that. You still need this. Here's the software for that. But I can't really help you in those areas because I don't know those areas. And then you never pretend like you know something that you don't. I ain't finna pretend like I'm no guru in real estate. I don't even do real estate. I know there's a lot of money in it, but I don't do it, so I can't do it. So if you go on that website and just join the mailing list, then I'll send an email out. Yeah. You join that email list, and then I'll send an email out, and then make sure that you program that email so it won't go to your spam folder or nothing like that, because the stuff comes through your email, so you don't want it to go to your spam folder and you miss it. So it'll start going out like the next day, 2 days later, and then you need to click on those emails so you can take your actions and everything and sign up or do whatever you need to do. So that's really all it is. It's just referrals. Referrals ain't nothing but affiliate marketing, and affiliate marketing ain't nothing but referrals. And both of them ain't nothing but being the middleman if you know how to be a middleman. If you know how to be a good middleman, a lot of money in being a middleman. I got an ebook called Middleman Money, how to be a middleman in all of these little niches and what to do in these niches. Because guess what? That's all it is. Real estate agents ain't nothing but middlemen. Most of the time, it ain't their house. They ain't buying the house. They got in the middle of the people and they connected the two. They connected the person who was selling the house with the person who was buying the house, and they are the middleman. That's why I have middleman money. You know what I mean? Because middlemen make a lot of money. So that's exactly what I do on the internet, is affiliate marketing and referrals, lead generation. Some companies pay you for sales, some companies pay you for lead, but you still got to have some kind of power of persuasion to help people take an action. You know, you got to be able to push people in the right direction so that they can take those actions, because you can't make no money if ain't nobody taking no action. That's a lot of people's problems. They get on here and they do all this stuff, but they don't have no kind of, you can't even get somebody to do what you want them to do. If you can't get somebody to do what you need them to do, you're not going to make a dime. You know what I mean? That's why it's always best to connect with these companies that already have their sales team. If you don't have sales skills, connect with companies that already got a sales team. That way you're going to make money even if you can't make a sale. I like to be in a position where I can make money even if the sales ain't coming. I can still make money because I'm connected with companies that got sales teams. Once I hand it over to you, you gonna make the sale, even if I'm not the best at selling, which I'm a salesperson by nature. I mean, I done sold everything, but if I wasn't, the smartest thing to do is connect with companies that got their sales team together so that you can still make money. No, you're not gonna make the same amount of money as the company makes, but you're gonna make enough money so that you can start moving to the next level. The more money you make, you start making $1,000 a month, whatever you start making. Whenever you start, I don't care if you made $100 a month. If you ain't never made $100 and you start making $100 a month, you're doing better than somebody, because somebody ain't even started yet. So every time you make a check, these people send the money to your deposit or they send money to your PayPal. All they do is give you more confidence. And then the more confidence you get in this, how it works, then the more sales you can make, because you believe in it more. If you don't never make a sale and you don't never generate a lead, I don't care if it's $1, $2, $10 or whatever. It's all about gaining your confidence through this process. The more you generate these leads and they turn into sales, the more money you start making, the more confidence you get, and the more you can start making, because you're starting to get more and more confident. Every time you do something, you get more and more confident. And then that's when you have your own products that you can sell people. Ha, 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 ha. Like, for instance, this Successful by Choice. Like, I have my own products that I can sell. This is a planner. This planner, this is my product. Everything is a step and a level. You start out promoting for other people. You start out generating leads. You start out making a little money. You get more connected with it. You understand the power of it more. And guess what? After that, you come up with your own product that you can sell, and then you make it more money. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to keep on. Start from one place. Everybody wants to start out at the very top, and you can't start out like that. You got to start like this, go this way, go this. Now you may move faster because somebody's helping you and teaching you, but everybody starts from zero. Everybody starts from zero, and then they move up. And you don't move to 20,000 a month before you reach 1,000 a month or 5,000 a month or wherever, depending on where you already are. So that's what I'm talking. I got another one too, but I don't know where. I got another one that I released last year, but this one is the upgraded version. This is my planner that keeps me on track with my digital marketing. Oh yeah. You know what else you can do if you wanted to? You could be a virtual assistant. You could be a virtual assistant, and you can connect with companies that need help on their social media marketing. Being a virtual assistant, somebody might say, hey, I need help. I need somebody to post on my behalf on social media. I need somebody to run my Facebook account. I need somebody to run my Instagram account. Now, I've done that before too. You know, I've ran somebody's Instagram account, and I charged them a certain amount every single month to do it. And I mean, that just depends on what you want to do. That was a lot of work for me. I don't really like working that hard. I was working very, very hard when I did that. It was pretty okay, but it wasn't worth it to me. Like, I was working very, very hard. And man, it was too hard for me. Shoot. But yeah, so I mean, you can be a virtual assistant and get people to pay you to run their social media accounts, and pay you to do whatever they need you to do. Make phone calls on their behalf or whatever virtual assistants do. Make banners and create banners and flyers on their behalf. You can do stuff like that. Now, I wouldn't do all that no more, but I used to do that kind of stuff back in the day. Yeah, so that's all. I hope I answered all the questions. Just let me know. Before I log off, I want to make sure that if you have any questions, type them in. I'm gonna run this commercial. Let me see if I can run this commercial and give you a chance to type in another question. Thank you. Look, watch this. Watch what I do now. So when you start doing your YouTube videos, this is what you'll be able to do. Let me see if it works. It might not even work. Do you need a... Oh, shoot. Look at this. Hold on. Let me try it again. It would, it would not work when I'm trying to, watch this. Auto, business, personal, payday, or mortgage loan? Go to loanfinderusa.com
and select your loan option today.
I just learned how to do that. You can tell when people ain't used to nothing, they don't know what they're doing. Okay, I just wanted to run that commercial. Oh, you can get connected with loan companies. You can get connected with loan companies and refer people if they need loans, business loans, personal loans, stuff like that. You can do all of that type of stuff. You just gotta figure out. The best thing I can say is figure out which direction you want to go, but not for the money, for your passion. Like, what can I do even when it ain't making money? Because if you start doing stuff only for the money and the money don't come, then you'll quit. But if you could do stuff, what can I do that I love to do, even when it ain't making no money? Then you can do that through the tough times, and it'll allow you to get to the money because you done withstood the times. A lot of people start businesses only to make money. That's why all these businesses fail within the first 6 months of having a business, or the first online the first 6 months, offline the first 5 years. They fail because they got into business and they didn't have the right mindset, and they didn't have the tenacity to go when your company ain't making no money. If you invested in your business, and you got to make sure you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 months and not expect no return. So put back $500 to $1,000 and not respect no return, because once you finally start getting return, you might be making $1,000 in a day. So people don't see that long-term stuff. They only see the short term. Oh, I spent $20 a month for 4 months and I'm not seeing anything. That ain't nothing. You ain't spent nothing. You spent what I spend on 2 pizzas and some sodas. So you have to put long term. It got to be a long term game for you if you want to really win at this. Just figure out what it is I want to do that I can do long term, because it's gonna take you time to build up your Instagram, your Pinterest, your Twitter, out whatever you're gonna be using to promote. It's gonna take time to build that stuff up for people to start noticing that you do that stuff. If you branding yourself on the internet, you got to go when the money ain't coming. You can't quit when the money ain't coming. Some companies I joined, I've been spending so much money a month and the return ain't came, but then all of a sudden when the return finally come, when you finally break through, you finally get this popping, guess what? It done made you two, three, $4,000, but you only spent like 800, but you thought you were spending a lot because it felt like wasn't nothing happening. It's happening, you just can't see it sometimes. Sometimes it's happening and you just can't see it. But if you quit before you see it, you'll never see it. So yeah, so that's what I really try to teach people, because I see so many people start, quit, start, quit, start, quit, and that ain't the way to run no business. I mean, everything is not gonna be overnight, but I do stuff that I love to do so that even when it ain't working as planned, I can make it through those times, because everybody got a summer, spring, a winter, and a fall. That winter time, when everything done dried up and all that kind of stuff, that winter season, you think it's not working, but it's preparing you for your spring. You know, your spring, let's say April showers bring May flowers. So during that time, it don't look like something, but guess what? The stuff is growing. That's why we got all this pollen in the air, because the flowers are blooming now. They're getting ready to bloom and all this. So we got to be able to just find something that we love to do regardless. If you like doing try on hauls, now I really don't like doing try on hauls because that's a lot of work too. You know, putting on all these different clothes, and I might do them sometimes, but I'm not doing that all the time, because I don't even like going shopping like that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like going shopping and walking around the mall and spending all day in the mall. I don't like that. Take me into 1 or 2 stores and let me go on by my day. I don't like, so me coming home and putting on 5, 6, 7 different outfits in one day, I ain't gonna do it. Now I'll do it with shoes. I'm a shoe person. I love shoes, so I can try on shoes all day long. But the clothes, that's a lot of work for me. See, everything is different for everybody. So some people can say, "Oh yeah, I could do this all day," but that ain't for me. So I know I wouldn't last in that department because I don't like doing it. You know what I mean? I do not like doing it. Putting on all these different clothes and spinning around, and then you got to get up and go change and put on another one and try to make a video. Then you got to edit the video and get that. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. So I'm a shoe person. Oh, you too? So I'm a shoe person. I'll do it with shoes all day. I can put a shoe on and walk, twirl around and show my shoes and send people to get my shoes through an Amazon link or anything that I do. Oh, and the best part about Amazon, when you get connected with Amazon, you can review stuff that you already own. Because Amazon sells every single thing. They don't pay the best commissions in the whole wide world, but they got everything. And then when people buy from your link, okay, let's say my link down here is sending y'all to, okay, let's say for instance, the tripod. Oh guys, I got this tripod and this is the best tripod. And you're gonna, if it's a dress, I'll do it easy. Oh yeah, that's true, a dress. Okay, so with Amazon, the best part about Amazon is that they got every single thing that you ever wanted to. So if you said, hey guys, I got this new tripod and it works for your cell phone, and you can just put your cell phone in here and do this next. So you're doing all this, and then you'll put your link in the description. Click on the link in my description. I'll get a small commission, guys, but just click on and it'll send you straight to this particular tripod. And this is a great, so they click on your link. Let's say they don't even buy the tripod. They turn around, because people do this all the time. They'll click on your link. They don't even buy what you recommending. They turn around and buy some baby clothes or some baby bracelets. I didn't even know babies had bracelets. And I looked up and I made a sale on some baby bracelets and some lotion and all. I mean, like, what is all this? But guess what? I got the credit for it because they started out with my link. They clicked on my link. What is SendFox? Hold on. SendFox. Oh, email marketing. Oh, okay. Now oh, that's email marketing. Okay, so with SendFox, I don't use SendFox. I didn't even know what SendFox was. This is my first time ever hearing about it. I use an all-in-one inclusive software. The word when I get my website, I got my email autoresponder and all that in one package. So I just use one thing. And when I use my I pay for one package every single month, and all of this stuff comes in the package. So my I ain't never heard of SendBox, but you do need an autoresponder type of mailing list and everything. But if you get the software that I got, yours is gonna come with it. So you don't have to, that's the best part about it. You don't have to get your website over here, your autoresponder over here, your streaming software over here, your so-and-so over here. You don't have to do all that because you got it in one location. Certain things I might pay extra to, like for my streaming software, I may pay extra to do it over here, but it's because I need extra features that I'm okay with paying for. Or certain things that I may pay for extra is because I'm okay with paying. When you start doing this, you don't mind paying money every single month because you know that if you paying $100 a month, do you expect to make more than $100 a month in your business? Everybody is so tripping on paying $100 a month. It's like you don't even think you can make more than $100 a month in your business. Who is not making $100 a month in their business? Well, when you first start out, it could be a little scary, but if you just have some kind of faith in it, then you know it's gonna work, and then you just upgrade as you go. So some things I pay for separately because I just need this to be separate from this to be separate. You know, I just need certain things to be like that. But that's because I'm already established. I was established before some of these companies that I'm connected with now. My company was out before theirs. You know what I'm saying? My company was out before theirs. They just came out with millions where they can do something, and I didn't have millions where I had to start from scratch. So those are the type of things. Some things I have that was standalone because I was established before these companies came about. But if I was just getting started today, I would just go ahead and set everything up with one company. That way it could be easier and in one place. But some of this stuff, I've been established since '07. That means I've been paying my hosting since '07. Somebody been getting paid off me since 2007 every single month. You count that up. You know what I'm saying? You count that up every single month. So when you get a client, why the best part about selling software and recommending software is if you get real business people that's real into their business, once you get them locked in, They're gonna stay forever because this is what helps them grow their business. So it's like a gym membership. If you get somebody locked in and they serious about their body, they serious about losing weight, guess what? These people gonna keep that gym membership because that's their lifestyle. Now me, I ain't gonna keep it. When I lose my 20 pounds, I'm gone. But people who serious, you got to reach people who serious about whatever it is you selling. People who serious about their lifestyle, they gonna keep their gym membership. People who serious about their business, they gonna keep their business tools. They gonna keep that. Now, people who just testing and I might try it out and I might think about it and oh God, let me see. They ain't serious. Don't waste your time with those type of people. I don't waste my time with those kind of people because I already know they ain't gonna last. I don't want to waste my time with the people that ain't gonna last 3 months. And then I can tell by the way they coming in if they're gonna last 3 months or not. So because I've been doing this too long, so I know when you come in, if you doing this and doing that, I don't even fool with it because a pizza, 2 pizzas and a soda cost more than what you finna invest in. You tripping. I ain't got time for that. You think I got time for that? When people out here paying thousands and thousands of dollars to just talk to me one-on-one, you know what I mean? Like, that don't make sense. So those are the type of things. If you want to learn more about the referrals that I do with the tools and stuff, then I'll send you a link to when you join my raevonshae.com, my mailing list, then I'll send you a link to my six-figure strategy, and then show you how it's possible to generate your stuff like that. Now, if you got something else that you're doing, send me an inbox in the DM. Wait a minute, an inbox, a DM. You know y'all are young folks. Okay, send me an inbox in the DM. Send me a DM in my inbox. And then, yes, it will. Your software will be residual income if you choose to promote it. You don't have to promote it at all. You can just use your software to actually you can use your software to just make money doing other stuff, like I say with your referral business, or you can use your software to recommend your software. That's another stream of income. So I like multiple streams of income, so that's what I teach. But then I don't want to get people confused because they get to thinking about a whole bunch of stuff at one time and then they don't know what to do. So I like to teach people how to make money without promoting it, just in case they're so afraid to promote it that they don't, because some people are afraid to promote stuff. If you don't want to promote it, you ain't got to, but you can still make money with your software by getting connected with these other companies that'll pay you to drive their leads. You just set your system up so it could drive leads to this company. You never got to promote your system. But if you want to make more money, you're going to be driving traffic over here. You're going to get that established. And then you're going to say, hey, guys, I can help you make money the way I make money. I make money with referrals. I do it like this. You're going to need this software to do this. And then guess what? When they get this software through your link, you get that 30% residual. Every single month, you get 30% residual with your software. It depends on what package they sign up for. But with the software, you're getting 30% residual income forever and ever and ever and ever till they quit. That's why it's best to promote, because you can build it. Say, for instance, you get 5 people 1 month, and then the next month you get 5 more people. This is just the lowest of the lowest of the low. You got 10 people a month paying you this money, and you make it 30% every single month. 5, 10, 15, let's say 12 months, that's 60 people. 60 people a month, and you getting paid 30% of what they, depend on their package. So you can, it only adds up. It only builds from there when you get paid residual income. It only builds. Well, people gonna cancel too. People are gonna cancel because we already know those type of people that, oh, I've been in it for 3 days and it's not working. Oh my God, it's not working. It's been 4 days. We already know those kind of people gonna come, but get them out of there and keep building. You might lose one every 2 or 3 months or something like that, but just keep building. All you can do is just build on top of it, and you make 30% every single month, depending on the package they choose. So, and then if you just really grinding and you getting on your Instagram, you getting on your Facebook. I don't know how old you are, so I don't know if you use Facebook or not. You know, the younger ones they don't even use Facebook. It's me. I use Facebook. I'm old, but depending on if you're using your TikTok, Now I don't know how to use Snapchat, but I got one. But whatever you're using, you got to start building that up. And man, now I'm telling you, it's residual. It's residual, all right. I just want to answer your question. It's residual income, 30%. 30%. And then we'll talk out the video that I'm going to send you will show you how I might have to make a new one. But it'll give you an idea on how you make your money. So and it's nice. You just have to be willing to sell it. You got to be willing to get in front of the camera or send people to your website. You got to be willing to do the work. But I think you are. You know what I mean? I know you're willing to do the work. You wouldn't be sitting there watching this video if you weren't willing to do the work. Yeah. So yeah, I got this crown and I got another one, and I usually try to get them in a set. You know, wait, hold on. Try to get my stuff in a set. Ain't this something? Yeah, I try to get them in a set. And that way I got another one in there. I got these, and I was thinking about getting me a gold one too. It's the queen of marketing, guys. But my I couldn't log into my. Oh, thank you, girl. You can get you some too. But they heavy though. This not the kind that come from the Party City. They real heavy. So good quality one. You know what I mean? Like it's a good quality. It's not no this heavy. I'm telling you, your head be like, okay, what time we go to log off now? We need to take this off now. With time to log out. You done been talking for long enough. But I like this kind of stuff. I like it when you get on live and stuff, or when you get. Well, I got this microphone on and I ain't even connected. Yeah, but and also, you know, you got your whiteboard back here where when you're doing your training, you can get on your whiteboard and teach people what they need to know. Yeah, I'm serious about it. You know what I mean? Get on there and write your stuff on your whiteboard. But you know, you also have a whiteboard. You can. It just depends on how far you want to go with your teaching and everything. But where am I? Okay. But yeah, that's all it is. That's all it is. It's affiliate marketing and referrals. Man, I'm telling you, those side hustles right there. I mean, also, you know, virtual assistant. If you want to be a virtual assistant, you can get connected with some companies and become a virtual assistant for people, and people will pay you. I've hired some virtual assistants. I ain't never been a virtual assistant, but I have hired some, and I like that better because I'm helping people. I'm helping people's families, you know, put food on their table. When I can hire somebody, I'm getting, I don't do it all the time, but when I need to do it, I do it. I'm giving people, what in the world? Hold on. Oh, okay. I'm giving people a chance to get some work done and work and make some income, you know, legitimate income. So I like doing that kind of stuff, but I ain't never been no virtual assistant. Well, I haven't. Well, I was a social media marketer for somebody, an artist. I got me an artist, and he was a gospel artist, and I promoted his stuff. And like I said, I worked so hard, I almost forgot about that. I worked real hard for like 4 or 5 months. Oh, hardest work I ever done in my life. I never thought I worked that hard, but I did. I did. I worked hard. So I guess that's all. If you want to sign up on raevonshae.com, raevonshae.com, and then it says join my mailing list. Once you join the mailing list, I'm gonna have it to where probably by tomorrow you'll get an email. If you don't get one, send me a DM while I'm getting everything set up. But you'll get an email sending you over to that video we were talking about, so I can tell you how the software works, all that kind of stuff. So you would kind of have an idea before you sign up. You know, I like people to know what they're getting into before they get into it, because I don't have time to waste either. You know what I mean? People be thinking that they don't have time to waste. I'm the one that ain't got time to waste. I ain't got no time to waste. So I want everybody to know what they're getting into before they get into it, because we don't trick people into spending their money over here. We don't have to. We got tools that people need to run their business. So when you got the tools that people actually need, just like in the car business, I'm in the car business. So just like in the car business, this person needs a car, and I got access to cars. I don't have to trick people into getting it because they need the car. You know what I mean? Like if you need something and I got what you need, I'm not selling you the car. I'm just sending you to what you need. It's an easier sell when you have something that people actually need. Now, if you're trying to trick people into getting this, that, and the other, and they don't need this and that and the other, then that's when all this other stuff come into play. But we don't do that because it's too much money out there to be doing all that other stuff. So raevonshae.com. My other site, I got, like I said, I got about 18 to 20 websites. So I'll be having some other links on those other sites later on. But that's about all for tonight. It is time for me to really take this crown off and get everything going. But I hope, okay, one more question or one more comment, or let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know if I helped you a little bit. Let me know in the comment section how you felt about this live. It'll be better next time because I have my other software to working so I can use my cell phone. I wasn't able to use my cell phone, so I got to use my laptop computer. I mean, my laptop camera, and it's not really the best quality like my cell phone camera. So I'm waiting on you to type it in. Waiting. Oh, I just clicked like on my video. I clicked like on my old video. Sure did. Sure did. Oh, okay. And do you have any? Okay, that's right. If you have any more questions, you let me know. You know how to find me. Raevonshae. I'm on all platforms. The old people platforms and the young people platforms. I'm on all of them. I just don't know how to use Snapchat. And that's about the only one that I don't know how to use. But I'm on there. And so then let me know if you have any questions, and then go ahead and join, subscribe to the, oh, you already subscribed to the channel. And then I will come back. I think I'm gonna be on Thursdays at about 9 p.m. Thursdays at 9 p.m. I'm gonna do a live stream once a week, and then we'll be good to go. I gotta get me. I have me a new wig in by Thursday, child. So I'll be real cute, and I have my software working and everything. And I gotta go and order me a new computer. So I'm gonna have everything ready, and I should be back online by next Thursday. But send me a message if you have any questions, and join raevonshae.com, and have a great day. No, a great night, a great evening, a great morning, depending on what time you watch this. Have a great one. Bye. I'm just putting the link in here one last time. I wonder, is it clickable? Let me see if I can make it clickable. Let's see. Okay. All righty.